All right, welcome back, everybody. Again, this should be just another clip in add-on to where we are already in Lakes of Lernia. We're going to go over here to the west. I'm going to try and grab another um, memory stone. And so this one is in the convoluted tower, corrupted tower, I forget what the name is. But you want to ride off here to the left. That's not our path up. All right, now we're up on solidish ground after riding through there. And I must have missed the grace. Anyways, jump up another level. Pick up this material. Try and drop a bunch on this guy right here real quick. Boom. There we go. Oops. Somber smithing stone 2. And there's our tower. There'll be a grace over there. And again, make all due haste over here to the side. See this low-lying spot is where we need to go up. And there's the Grace. Oops. Called Torrent, and you want to ride up. Hopefully you're a little better riding than I am here. Man, we were making crookedness in all kinds of ways. Anyways, what we want to do is get up to there. Ah, I missed the jump. There we go. Wasn't sure why it wasn't letting me dismount. Anyways, we took a few hits right there. And here's the next memory stone. There you go. Because for the end game, the best spell, the Comet Azure, takes 3 memory slots. So if you don't have a bunch to start with, you're going to be in a world of hurt when you want to use that, because that'll be like the only thing you can be equipped with. So you can see that's all where we are and everything. So let's head back and we will hit Agio Lake South is where we're going, and we are going to take on Leonine Misbegotten. It's a optional boss, but it's also a trophy boss. Welcome back, everybody, to Rasputin Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing Platinum Trophy for Elden Ring, especially geared towards non-Dark Soul oriented people or vets of those series of games. We just landed at the Agil South site of Grace, and we're heading to the Weeping Peninsula, and this is to get a trophy boss. So let's head on down. Be careful coming down to this bridge. There's a ballista back there that can shoot pretty hard and heavy. You kind of want to zigzag it so it can't really get a beat on you. There goes a shot over our head. And if we're fast enough, we get inside of its range and it can't really hit us again. And then you can ride through. If you want to turn around and hit them, kill all those guys from the back, you can. But for me, I don't really see a whole lot of the purpose. Not for what we're doing, because once you light up the sites of Grace, you can very easily just stay to the left here. You can very easily just fly all over the map wherever you want to go. It's not a big deal. All these bad dudes right here. I said if you stay left, well, we fell down right here. If you stay left right there. There's another Ash of War. Then hang a lefty over here. And there'll be your site of Grace. We're gonna go get the map piece. Again, it's one of those, there's another long range dude. It's not a ballista, but he'll be shooting at you. So you just kind of want to ride wide of where your target is that you want to go. Grab the map piece, and then head out of dodge. Another golden rune for that glowing skull we just ran over. He's going to shoot at you, but he can't do anything to you. And then we're going to hit this wind elevator right here. can hear the wolves. It says seek the 3 wise beasts. And to tell you, it's 3 phantom turtles. There you go. The 3rd one is over here. Or the 3rd one. 2nd one is over there. And then the 3rd one is in this pool. It'll make a splash in the water. You can see right there. Just swing it. The seal will open. Another thing about the gameplay. Whenever those like boxes pop up on you and they sit there on the screen, you got to get them off the screen right away, because what happens is you can't do anything until that message is cleared. So you got to pop the triangle button quickly, or you're going to be stuck not being able to attack. None of the other buttons will work until those messages clear. It's a really bad game design mechanic, and I don't know why they put it in that way. Those things should just fade away just like every other message, but they don't, and that will cost you. Okay, there we go. There's a Weeping Peninsula now. Not too far. There's a stonesword key over there. I head back down. See, like the descend, once you start doing it, boom, gone. Sorry. Boom, we can zip down. Call our trusty steed Torrent. Blow past the wolves. There'll be a site of grace right up here. Call Torrent back up again. Avoid these guys by going around on the left. And cut through the trees. We were pretty close. There's a guy in a chair up here. There he is. And you get your stone sword key. That'll open up some other places for you. And below us there is a dungeon. If you want to deal with it, it gives you a different set of summoning graces, and I will show you where it's at. So if you want to deal with it, you're more than welcome to. I'm good with the summonings I have. This one is, you know, people speak pretty highly of it, maybe because he has does a lot of damage. It's one guy. Here it is. Has a big spear for range, does damage, has a lot of health, he can teleport, blah, 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 blah. We'll go in and hit the site of grace, so if you want to come back ever, you can come back. There's a lot of little gargoyle dudes in here. They're a pain in the butt. But there is some good glavewort in there for upgrading your what do I want to say? Your summoning ashes. So let's just go ahead and so maybe what we'll do is I'll go through this, and then we can I'll show you all the stuff you can find, which will be worth it. So right here on the left there'll be a gargoyle. Will climb up right here. If you give him a hard hit right as he gets up, he dies. Falls down there and gives you his 70 runes. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, and now I gotta rest at the site of grace to do it. There's a guy over there. That your magic glint blade should be able to hit and knock him down, and then he dies and you get his So that's 2 easy kills right there. Just got to know where those guys are. So that's why I'm trying to show them to you here. This door is going to be locked. There's no point in messing with it. It'll pop up one of those messages and you won't be able to do anything with it. And then you'll be stuck here. So if we go forward here, there's going to be a, you can see him right there. I'm going to drop a couple of spells to make him come forward. And there we go, he's toasted. And there'll be one right over here on the right somewhere and one on the left. So if you can target him, there he is. There he goes, 2 for the kill. The other one starts out close. So when he jumps out, you want to be ready to pop back. There he is. And smack him with your katana. Should be for these guys. You jump up here. Glavewort level 1 times 1. Where eventually where you want to go is down this way, but there's some more stuff to be had over here. There he is. That's a Gravewort level 2. That'll help boost our summoning ashes some more. I'm going to open the door to the boss, by the way. So this floor moves up. Want to ride it to over here and jump off. And it headed back down. Now we have to wait for it to come back up. Oh, we were too slow. Yeah. Too slow. And if you don't get off, it's going to keep going up. So what I mean, it's supposed to be on its way down and then ride it down. Stupid trap. And it goes up and we go down. And we can grab the more ghost glaveworts. There's all these ghouls in here. These guys are way too slow to really be a problem, so you should just grab all the gear that's in here and the stuff you need. Sprint by them. There's one more up here. And then there's a ladder at the end. Climb up and then they're no more problem. There'll be a lever. Pull the lever, that opens that door that was locked I told you about before. Now see how this somewhere a heavy door is open has not gone away? Make sure you turn that off. You saw when it was on, nothing on your HUD works. It's ridiculous. Now there's another one of these gargoyles right here. He got to me before I could hit him, but no problem. And then it's just a matter of jumping through the window. You'll be right outside the door again. There's the boss's door. And go up. So I'm going to rest at the site of grace. That'll respawn all those mobs, but the door will be open. Can't level up, but memorize spells is what I want to do. Glintblade is pretty nice. Let me put Pebble in a slot right here. And you can see I got one more slot and no spell. Yeah, so there we go. Now we can ride all the way back, but oh, enemies are near and we're underground. So beside the crater-pocked glade, but we're going to come back here to the Castle Morn Rampart. Side of Grace. Welcome back everybody to Rasputin Gaming Presents. We are still on the Weeping Peninsula and we are prepping to take down the optional boss, Leonine Misbegotten. And we're going to grab a golden seed right quick. And then we're going to go after a sacred tear. You got to avoid this guy firing all this stuff at you. You can use the ruins to your advantage to block what he is doing. So let me, oh, it's not going to let us, now that he's shooting at us, we can't open up the map. But I wanted to show you where we were headed. There he is, you can see him arming up. Oh, you got a hit on us. You see the golden tree is up there. So you just kind of want to stay moving. Looks like another golden rune right here. Something up there. Alright, so it should be somewhere right below us. There it is. Dude's gonna take a shot. There he goes. Oops. Grab the golden seed. And sprint out of dodge. We're going to jag a little bit here. We'll head back through and then we'll go get the sacred tear. And there we go. Okay, so what we're going to try and do here before we take on the boss, you can see it's nighttime and there's the those dark champion dudes on their horses. Those guys are tough. He's beatable, but he doesn't give you a whole bunch of good stuff. Somewhere I got a marker out here. There it is. And we're headed over here for Sacred Tier. So we'll take the road around. Follow the path. You want to watch out for all those monsters. Not a whole lot of trouble. You should be able to outride them. Oh, I rode way too far. Let me put another mark for the junction since it's I rode right past it. And here's the junction. I want to ride right over that. I wasn't thinking this was it because it doesn't really look like a road. But we'll follow it around here. There should be a site of grace over here somewhere. First, let's look. We're way off the road again. So let's head down to here. There it is. Site of grace, and I had the marker almost put right on it. Site of grace. Let's grab this rune skull right here. There we go. Pick up the gold rune. Take off the marker. We should be able to head up this way. There's a couple of those slow-moving blobs. Wow, we're going to need an airlift. We rode along here and could not see a way to get up. There's one down there, but it isn't going to help us get up there. Oh shit, where does that dude come from? Didn't even see him. So we'll keep dropping down. There it is. Oh, we missed. It's a long ways to go across. Always with the lightning on us. Let's try if we're running this way. Okay, we made it part way. And now we can hit the ramp up. That's the Ailing Village right there. Right to the church. Try to avoid the rats. And we have our sacred tier. Good job, everybody, if you've been following along. Took us a minute. Wow, that was a bummer. I actually thought we had a chance to kill one of those guys. Aim was bad. Trample the skull. Pick up the golden rune. And I'm just going to zip back down here and see what we can do about our flask. Bump up their ability to heal and to replenish our FP, both of which you need as we're pushing along here. So let's rest the side of grace. Flasks, add charge. Increase amount replenished. And allocate the flasks. That looks 4 to 3 looks like it'll work to me. Work for us. Where are we on leveling up? We need another 41,000. Oh, runes need a total, so we need 7,000. Pass time until the morning. And let's go deal with these this optional boss, the Leonine Misbegotten. So don't forget this guy over here is flinging super arrows at you. So part of it is you kind of want to bait him into shooting one direction and not the other direction. You can see there it goes. The more sideways you ride, the harder it is for him to hit you. By the way, that's your golden seed up there. Here, I'll show you again. I just need to make sure I'm not someplace he can tag me. So up there you see the golden tree. That's where your golden seed is. Sanctuary stones, etc., etc. If you peek out, he can hit you. There he goes. Now let's ride like the wind. We need to get there before he tees up the next shot. got to us anyways. And head into the castle where he won't shoot at you. And you can grab the Site of Grace. And we don't have to worry about him in the future unless what you want to do is bring him down. Alright, in we go as we head towards the optional boss. Up we go, take the elevator. And then we got some combat coming our way. Let's go with Pebble. Again, one of these things you can tee up. Now I know you think you need to be, we're in Castle Morn, I know you think you have to be worried about these guys, but it's these ones over here that you have to be worried about. Okay, out of range. Using a bunch of mana and not hitting anything. Alright. Let's see if we can, you can see the Glint Blade has better range than the Pebble. Not quite enough to get to this guy. The safe spot is up here where I'm standing, so I'm kind of reluctant to step down there. We're going to have to step down. We've burnt a lot of FP on not hitting anything. This guy walking should be easy mode for us right now. There he goes. And you can take out some of those other guys over there if you want. Nothing up there. There's some more guys you can kill if you want. Like that. There he goes. And the glint sword came and got him, but way after I had already smacked him down some smithing stones. And you can run by these guys or you can take them down. We'll keep moving on so I can keep this video moving on for you guys. There's one up there at the top. Because this guy over here is the one we got to worry about. And one more shot with the rock sling should be enough. Take out old Pumpkinhead. Or I thought one more. Cut him down with our Moonveil Katana. And then if you go to the left here, there's some stuff you can pick up. And the way we need to go is to the right over here. But there is a dude. Send rock sling in there and smack him down. Flask up. And then this ladder, there'll be somebody right at the top as soon as you breach this spot. So you have to be ready for him. You can actually drop down from the top here without getting killed. Hold on, let me. Oh. Monsters are near. Can't open the map. I was going to remove the marker. And there he is. Like I said, if you're ready for him right off the jump, it won't be any trouble. Cut him down. There'll be a couple of guys. There he is. One. They're a little bit harder to hit from back here because of the way the environment is, but we'll give it a try. One got through. Fire another one. Should be all right. Yeah, here he comes. We're almost to the next site of grace. Get these smoldering butterflies. And there's going to be a drop down right here and the site of grace. Boom. There you are. We have one more on the way. I think with 2 flasks we're all right. Plus what we have in the way of FP left. So then there's these mold dudes right here, or one of them. Kind of want to get by him in a hurry. Smack down this guy. Nothing really that way, and you have more of them. As long as you can sneak up on them, you don't have to use your FP. And then need to run by this guy. There's one more up here. One rock slam his ass. Oh wow, we didn't get the hit. Pick up the smoldering butterflies from the campfire. And to advance, you got to jump off the side here, but we're going to go up the ladder. Flask up. And we should still be good. We only have one more left, but we're all right. Then around the side here, chest. Twinblade Talisman gives you another talisman you can wear. And then back down we go. And you want to jump on this roof over here. There you go. And then off the side, where's the high ground? So we get a flask replenishment for the health flasks, which we hadn't used any yet. Jump off the side here. And we're almost there. In that door over there is the boss. You can see the boss mist, if that's what you want to call it. And then down below here is, you don't want to fall all the way through. You want to do a good job of lining up and dropping on the beams. See rats below us. Okay. There's a couple more rats down here. We could probably use pebble. Costs less. I don't see that they're coming out for us. Somehow one of them survived that barrage, but no problem. Alright, all these guys are toast. We're up here is the next site of grace. There it is. Oh, and we will rest at this site of grace. And if you want some low-level runes, you can go back and pop those guys, those rats, in the room. No need to do that. Now, the best way I found to deal with these guys across the way here is if they wake up on you, is to go part way down the ladder over there on the right, see it, and then come back up. And they will walk around the building, and then you can get to the boss without having to deal with them. That's kind of the way I've done it in the past. See, there they are. One goes down. Where's the other one? He's still up there. Because they can't actually hit you on the stairs. This is kind of a bummer that the one stayed up here. Here he comes. Come on now. I'm a little bummed at it right now. But that's the way it worked out. Here we go. Come on down. Come on. Oh, it was right there. Oops, didn't mean to fall, but I did. Get on the ladder for a second here. Now he's hitting me. From right here, we cannot. Oh, didn't matter. We toasted him too. Okay, so we're going in not quite 100% into the boss. So we want to run over here. Get our Ashes of War ready. Traverse the mist. There we go, finally. Got a flask up. Rock sling ought to do it. And there he goes. So he got a couple shots on us. That was unfortunate. Grafted Great Blade. Really kind of was. Again, the wolves respond a little better. I find they harass a little better. Touch the side of grace. Quick run along around the island here. Just thinking that there was one other item, but I don't see it. Anyways, let's so that'll be a trophy if you hadn't earned it already. I've already earned it on an earlier character. So there you go, close to 40,000 now. I'm trying to remember what was oh, 41. Okay, back to the map. remove the marker. Not much else to do on the Weeping Peninsula. There's some other things you could do if you want. I think we're getting pretty close. Oh, we need to get the other half. We need to go over here. Castle Haight. Where's the dude at we need to ride to? I think he's on this one. So let's go right here. To the waypoint. Yeah, so I don't want to really go to the cellar. Okay, let's go to the artist shack. Alright, you can see the markers in the distance, so let's head to them. And I'm thinking I'm missing a site of grace that's over here somewhere, so it's not far off the road. Let me take a look for it real quick. There's those guys walking. Don't see it. So let's not worry about these guys in the meantime. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Alright, while we're here, it's not this one. The guy's actually on this one that we're looking for. It's on this ruins, it's like a bridge across the road. You can see him up there. It's the guy we need to talk to. He can give you a quest line. Having to do with where we're going right now.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Haight, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of Haight. Oh, Ertry, grant me succor.
Okay, so if you want to talk to him, go ahead.
Come well, that's no. Despite appearances, nobody might have heard of me.
Kenneth Haight.
Untarnished, I want you to take back Knight Command.
So my suggestion is you can follow his quest line. It's or you can kill him. If you kill him, it doesn't void any trophies or anything like that. You just lose out on his quest line, but you do gain a golden seal or a golden seed. So for me, I just take him down. There he goes. Pick up the item. Look at that golden seed. So golden seeds are worth more than his quest line, by the way. And then we can head back down to the road and follow it around. We've been in this area over here before. You see we're going to come to this one. We actually could speed it up. There is another side of grace that I on the way here. Third Church of America. Ride through. There's a cookbook over here we didn't grab last time we were here either. That we certainly could have. And it's where the bear is standing up and clawing a tree or something like that. I don't know what he's doing, but there's a cookbook right there. Which requires you to be slightly to the right of the road. You have this bear right here. And then there's this big one right here. Missed it. No problem, we'll live another day. And he's killing things. That's why you saw I got runes. With him yelling, he killed something else. And we're almost there. Right by those guys. And there's a golden seed over here. There's the fort. And the side of grace. Alright. With that being said, let's get busy again. Go around and we will deal with the castle from what I believe is the optimal position. So you want to run in here and then you want to go left. The entrance is to the right, but if you go around this side, it makes it a little easier. You don't have a bunch of guys blasting you with arrows. There's a big pumpkin head dude you got to deal with. That now we can deal with on our own terms. Drop off. Another mushroom. There's the tree with the seed. Carrot slicer. Hopefully we're not too far away. Nope. Hopefully we're not too far away from this guy either. Oh, we are. But can't be much. Try again. Oh, come on now. That's why rock sling is better. By the way, the range is just... And there's the pumpkin head dude. Walked away. He did not. Alright, so there's lots of dudes over there dead on the ground. While we come over here and we'll grab the golden seed. There's another guy, you might as well take him out. Flask up. All right. And there's going to be a plethora of rats in here that make targeting the guys with the bows and arrows a little bit more difficult. Post toasty that one. Then there's a guy up high, you see him up there. Oh, look, we were just short. There he goes. Convenient that they're hidden in the background, behind the barricades. Alright, and there's a bunch on the inside. Nobody else upstairs, but through that door there's some. Let's go upstairs first. One was enough to get him. And there's your bloody slash, Ash of War. It's a real good one if you don't have blood drain on your items already. And this place isn't totally cleared out. We got to go upstairs to get the other half of the medallion we need. Let's run up this bad boy. $41,666. That might be enough. We needed 41 something. There's the other half. It gets us to the Altus Plateau end game deal. Let me. As we zip down. Obviously the fort isn't completely clear because we still have on the inside. So really that's what, oh, and there's one more guy out here. There he is. So we can totally clear, kind of doesn't matter because we killed the guy that gives us the quest for the area. But if you want to try, whoops, there's a rat. Popped right out of the damn explosive barrel. I believe there's one more rat in there. Yep, there he is. I think that's enough to get through the door. Or maybe not. Oh, one more guy didn't somehow failed to recognize that there was another guy in there. Warrior's Cookbook. The place is cleared. Commoner shoes. Yeah, we needed that bad boy. So there you go, all cleared. And we got the other half of the medallion. So now there's still some stuff we haven't done here that you can do if you'd like. There's the tunnels over here. There's catacombs up here and up here. If those are your deal, we're in pretty good shape already. We don't have to go get those things. So I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is head off to take care of Stormvale. Let's go to Stormhill Shack. Oh yeah, there we are. So you can see it's pointing Stormville Castle, Stormvale. Stormville. Those guys will be walking down the road. Oh, I was going to check and see if we could level. Oh, yeah, we have just enough. So we can go for more damage, or we can go for a bigger mana pool. I'm going to go more damage. So pretty much from now on, everything is going into intelligence for me until we get to about 60. So another 20 levels, and then we'll pop a couple more into mind and rock from there. And we'll confirm it. And we'll ride on. Ride on. Follow the path around. There he goes. Not that we really needed him. So need to get in the front door. Again, there's a police and stuff coming up. So it's all just about avoiding these guys. And getting in, whoops, and getting inside. And not running right into the ballista shots. That was just bad, bad, bad of me right there. This archer dude is going to be a problem. Oh, come on, tree blocking. There we go. So heavy crossbow we picked up. That was something new for us. Bunch of armor. The thing was just kind of rude. A little mad at myself that it didn't go smooth like I've done before. So I had this guy targeted and then it went somewhere else. Now you don't have to worry about the ballista. Now you really don't have to worry about it. For us, we can flask up. It doesn't really matter. There's a site of grace right up here inside the entrance. There it is. And I'm debating whether we are strong enough at this point with 3 flasks, or if we should rest. You can summon this guy. Let's go ahead and summon the cooperator. And we'll let this play through. Margit, the Fell Omen. Come on with your bad self.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Yeah, it's like a Superman jump right there.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell.
Just pummeling with rock slings while while he's beating up your skellies and the summoner dude. Should keep him occupied enough. Flask up, he's down. Stunned for a moment. Those points when he's stunned, you could katana him, but remember, primarily this is a mage build. One more shot should do it. There he goes. Margit the Fell Omen is down. We don't need to fire bows, so Talisman Pouch allows us to carry another talisman.
Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear.
And now we have Side of Grace. We don't need to rest. There's another one at the top up here. So we were plenty strong enough to take him out. Always have to question it because, like I said, I'm not a Dark Souls vet. These games aren't the easiest thing in the world for me to navigate, which is why I decided to make these guides to help you guys out as well. Okay, there we go. We're going to touch this Grace. We're going to grab some stuff. You want to come over this way, drop down. We can pick up some grease right here. Acquire material, Trina's Lily, and that's about all we can do from here. We can get on the other side by going up there. But for where we are, this is it. And if I remember right, we have to now, we can go back around this way. Now that Margit's dead, this path opens up to us. Fall damage if you go down that way. Sprint up to the top again. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the videos, subscribe to the channels. Much appreciated. Drop us some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. Hit the chat if you're in Twitch with me. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what I can do to help you guys out. And we are going to rest here and call it a day. You guys be safe out there, and we will see you next time.